I'm Matt Siegel from the Morehead State Athletic Department. We're here at the MSU Athletics Golf Outing at Eagle Trace in Morehead. And joining us now is the head women's golf coach at Morehead State, Stephanie Barker. And Coach, I know this is an exciting event. Not only are you the head golf coach here, but you get to have all these visitors to your home course, Eagle Trace. And I would imagine today is an opportunity to see some old friends and meet some new ones.
Oh yes, it's always great to see our supporters and our friends and people in the community that are so supportive of what we're doing with our athletic program and our women's golf team. So it's fun to interact. I've been on hole number 1 hitting drives, so I got to interact with every group today.
I know for a fact you're one of the more talented golfers out here. You played professionally for many years and you were a very accomplished collegiate golfer. How often do you get to play? You're so focused on coaching, but how often do you actually get to play a competitive round these days?
Well, now that our son is starting to play, I'm actually attempting to get out and play and practice a little bit more with him. Not necessarily so much during our collegiate season, but during the summer, now that we live out here on the golf course, it's not that hard to get out in the evening and play a little bit. But I have to say, there's a lot of great golfers out here today, and several times we did not use my drive on number 1. So yeah, the misses are a little bit bigger now that I'm a coach.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The head men's golf here, head golf coach is Rex Cheney. He's been here a long time. He has a golf academy each summer. I know you're an instructor for that, and you work with a lot of young boys and young girls who have an interest in golf and hopefully will play competitively down the road. But just talk about that experience in the years that you've been here working with his academy.
Yes, he's had me here as an instructor with his academy, and it's been great. The kids are usually run from age 8 up to 18, and we just work on all facets of the game, and the kids seem like they have a great time. And by the end of the week, they all, from the feedback, say that they've learned quite a bit and are very appreciative of the attention that they've had and the improvements they've made in their game.
I know the OVC championship was somewhat disappointing this year, how the team finished, but I guess on a positive note, you guys dominated the individual OVC awards led by Anna Appert-Lund, who is the OVC Golfer of the Year as a freshman. She's got a real bright future ahead, but just kind of your thoughts on some of those award winners and what that means to have 5 placed on the postseason awards list.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, golf is one of those games where it was really wonderful to see everyone excel in our league and in the region throughout the year. And then when it comes to conference, you know, it's one more tournament, and you hope that your game is up to par that week. And sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. But it's the great week to really turn up your game to that next level. And obviously we didn't quite do that. But from the standpoint of awards, I'm very proud of everyone for what they accomplished, and having what we took home about half of the awards that they offered, which is a really nice honor.
Outgoing senior Marissa Camelgarn, I don't think anybody could dispute her being kind of the most decorated individual in the short time that this program has been in existence. She was a 4-time All-OVC honoree, and I know that she's got some big plans off the course. If you wanted to tell the viewers about that a little bit.
Yeah, Marissa majored in biology here, and she's going to continue that emphasis at UK. She's in the biology PhD program. I want to say that she would prefer to eventually be in oncology. So, and some type of, I don't know, researching causes and cures for cancers and all the diseases out there that we're trying to get rid of.
We ask you this often. I know you have high expectations on the golf course, but I guess one of the things with your program that a lot of people have mentioned in passing is not only are they very good golfers, but they're outstanding people and really good students too. If you could just talk about the philosophy of kind of that overall student athlete and what you guys focus on.
As a program, we have a very holistic approach, which is, you know, you're here to graduate, you're here to earn that degree, you want to do well in your classes and keep that grade point average up, preferably over a 3.5. And for the most part, I think our team GPA this year was over a 3.5, so for the year, which was wonderful. And then active in the community, be good leaders, and excel in your sport. And I think that if you can do those 3 things and enjoy yourself as well, you're going to have a very good, memorable college experience, and hopefully you've won championships along the way.
Stephanie Barker, the head women's golf coach, with us today on MSUEagles.com. And Coach, wanted to ask you about your newcomer who comes in this fall, another talented young lady from Sweden.
Yes, Anna Magnusson is coming in from Täby, Sweden, which is a suburb of Stockholm. Very accomplished player, hits it a long way, has a very well-rounded game. Had the fortune of watching her a couple years ago and was able to evaluate her when I was over in Sweden, and just have continued watching her progress. She's a great kid. She's going to be a wonderful addition, and she's got some pretty big shoes to fill, replacing Marissa. And then, of course, my last couple freshmen of the year have told me, Vanessa and Anna, that they're going to make sure that Anna knows that that's the expectation, is that she needs to be freshman of the year again.
And finally, just tell us a little bit about the priorities for the program here in the summer months. Obviously, the fall will be here quickly, but we're a couple months away from the beginning of the 13-14 school year, and hopefully you get a little bit of rest and relaxation on a personal level, but professionally, what will keep you busy here the next couple of months?
Recruiting. I mean, you're always trying to evaluate and recruit players for the next, 2014, 2015. Just watched some 2016 players last week, so it's an ongoing thing, and it's a lifeline of our program. So that's mostly what I'm doing, and then just keeping tabs on our returning players and the things that they need, paperwork, what how they're playing, what they're working on over the summer, so they can come in and hit the ground running.
She's Stephanie Barker. I'm Matt Siegel, and we'll have more from the MSU Athletics golf outing, so stay tuned to MSUEagles.com.